Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Resident Evil 4. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Now, last time, I got Ashley back. Leon's, Las Plagas infection got, worse. We managed to, in the meantime, we managed to, cure Ashley. But Leon passed out almost immediately after Ashley got cured. And that's where the chapter ended. That's where chapter 15 ended. And now I'm on chapter 16. Yeah, that. I just hope I can actually manage to beat this game.
I thought you were gonna
Wait,
die.
Leon's back! Oh my god, I can actually keep my weapons too. That is the one thing I'm really glad about, is getting to keep my weapons.
You did this.
Yeah.
Finally,
Yeah, I did
Ashley
this.
does something
Can you
useful.
stand?
Besides, like, this is like the second major useful thing she's done the entire game. Sure, she's technically done like 4, but 2 of those were like finding exits. I don't really count that as useful because I could have
Yeah,
done that
fine.
myself.
I think it says we can do it if we go.
The other
this
the other time besides this one,
Hey,
uh,
we're a team, right?
was like, I believe whenever she helped Leon
This,
free himself from that
I'll get him a
cage
job.
earlier in the game. That was the only time. Those were the only 4 times she's ever been truly useful throughout the
all of
entire
this.
game.
Removing the parasites. This was.
Oh my god, that is just embarrassing beyond belief.
Yeah.
That the main female protagonist
Thanks
of
to
the
him.
entire game has only had like 4 useful moments. Wait, you're a Laboratory 6 Dream Team. Huh. So this is clearly an Umbrella laboratory. I don't feel safe here, knowing that this is an Umbrella laboratory. Please don't let there be anything too ridiculously dangerous here. You know, like any tyrants. You know, like the Nemesis. I hope that there's nothing like that in this
I'm
area.
surprised this thing even booted up.
Yeah, that's honestly quite
Not the
surprising
most
too.
uncomfortable place I've slept before.
Honestly, I wouldn't bet that I wouldn't doubt that would be like really uncomfortable to sleep in. Okay, the amber. This sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in a storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. Okay, so that's basically describing the
Someone
origin
had
of
a
the Lost
field day looting
Plagas.
the Umbrella Labs.
Yeah, I don't feel safe here knowing that this is an Umbrella laboratory. This is by far one of the most dangerous places I could most likely be in the entire franchise. It is almost as dangerous as the Baker Mansion in Resident Evil 7. Oh man, I need to craft. Like, and a lot too. I'm gonna craft a lot of handgun ammo if I can. Just so I could have a little bit of safety. Okay, whenever I get to, typewriter, I'm gonna
Like
try
I
and get
said,
some
we're a team.
weapons to grab out. So yeah. Okay, Ashley, do something. I'm gonna continue looking around here to see what I
You're
can
getting good
do.
at that.
Right?
I mean, yeah, of course she's gonna be good at that. She's been doing it almost ever since Leon and Ashley first met up. So of course she would at least
You sure you're
be a
okay?
little bit useful in
Ah,
that
never
kind of
been better.
thing.
Good.
Yeah, I noticed that Leon's a little bit dirtied up from the Lost Plagas. Okay, let's craft this. I don't have any more gunpowder or resources, so whatever I have on hand is whatever I have on hand. Until I, get more resources, like gunpowder and either large or small resources. Okay, let's see what I can craft with this. Nothing. Okay. Now let's try and defeat the
What is
remaining
this
amount of
place?
the villagers, which
That one
this
you
is like the
helped us.
last chapter of
You
the
think she's
entire
alright?
game before the Separate
Oh,
Ways
I'm sure she's
DLC.
fine.
So
She's not the
hopefully I
type to
can
roll over that
finish up
easy.
this chapter and then
Sounds like you need
uh
help.
hopefully maybe start the Separate Ways DLC like after this chapter or maybe in the next video depending on what I have. Okay, let's just get rid of you, you weird bug monster. Okay,
Spread
gunpowder.
out.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
keep Ashley far away from me because that would just be pretty stupid this late into the game. What's okay? That's a pendant. Let's see what I can grab here. Okay, that's clearly some kind of weird Bible verse. For this weird cult. Okay, let's stab. Okay. Clearly it was this one I needed to stab. Judging by the fact it was still alive. Okay, I'm gonna have to craft shotgun shells whenever I get the chance. This is clearly like some weird Bible type thing for this cult that I've been facing for most of the game. Let's just search around to see what I can find. Wait, Osmond 15. So, what chapter is that? Like, what do I need to look for? Osmond 15. Let's just continue searching around for a little bit. I don't know what Osmond 15 could possibly mean. It could mean some kind of, like, door or something. Wait, there's something over here. Okay, there's clearly nothing here I can... What actually, back there is where nothing is. Okay, let's just take out this weird fly. Stab. I can't wait to get to Resident Evil 5. I've been working hard for these past few weeks. Actually, more like past few months. Just to prepare myself for Resident Evil Requiem. I've been preparing so hard just for that one game that it's ridiculous. I've played through, like, what,
Oh,
4
nothing but
games
the
in the
finest
entire
sweet.
series? If that,
Welcome. Got
just
a
to prepare for
selection of
one
good things
game.
on sale.
Okay, I can
stranger.
sell Luis. You know what? I'm not gonna
I'll
sell
buy
Luis's key. I'm
almost
gonna keep that on
anything.
me. Because that just feels cool to
Stranger.
sell that.
Ooh, I'll pay a
I don't
pretty
think I'm gonna
penny
need
for
any...
that.
Wait, actually, never mind. I'm gonna keep the small keys just in case.
Might want to take care
Okay,
of
let's
any
see
left.
what I
Welcome.
can, get into my inventory.
Nick.
Wait. Okay, let's put this here, and this here so I can get the rocket launcher.
Quite welcome.
I want to
What
get
you
the rocket
buying?
launcher.
Not my place to say, really.
Okay. Let's see what I can craft. Shotgun shells. Okay, I don't have any more gunpowder to craft that with. So let's go ahead and keep that there. Okay, I got some handgun ammo, so I'm gonna put that right there. Okay. Let's put this right here. This right here. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. And then this right here. To see what I can, store into this area.
Anytime.
Because I need one more gun. And it's gonna be, the... You know what, actually, let's see what I can get. I'm gonna put the Killer 7 in here just for some Magnum guns, just in case I accidentally craft, ammo for that. Okay, I'm on Chapter 16, the final chapter of this game. I can't wait. Okay, that's some large resources. I want to craft some Magnum ammo whenever I get the gunpowder for it. Okay, I'm gonna have to, craft, shortcut, the, the Killer 7, and the rocket launcher. So let's go ahead and put that over here. Let's put some ammo in my guns. Because that's the main thing I need. I'm gonna have to craft some shotgun shells. I mean, yeah, shotgun shells, magnum ammo, and rifle ammo. That's like the main two guns, the main two ammo types I need. What was the
Leon,
three
what
that I mentioned?
is that?
What do I need to look for? Who is that? That's Ada.
Ada.
What? How'd she get captured?
Thinks he's gonna lure me out.
Let's just go ahead and try and save her. I need to save Ada. I may
Stay
not
here.
care for the voice acting
be
for
long.
her character because it's pretty bad, but I'm still not gonna leave Ada behind. Wait, why are you leaving Ashley behind? That's even dumber than leaving Ada behind. Let's just go ahead and try and save her. Okay. At least Ada is safe for the time being. Wait, giant flies. So, are those... Was she like some kind of sacrifice for him? Oh no. Well, I think it was a good idea to leave Ashley behind now. Okay. Thank you, Ada. I'm no longer underneath that weirdo's control. So, thankfully that's good. Same with Ashley, too, come to think of it. How much damage can this old Voldemort loser take? Because he's clearly taken more than what the villagers have. Okay, seems like he's a boss enemy. And it seems like he can fly, too. Judging by the fact that those are likely wings to some degree. And he's a tendril monster. Oh my god, I didn't think it could get any more ugly. I seriously didn't think that loser could get any more ugly than what he already was. But I guess I was wrong. But I shouldn't really expect too much from attractiveness in the Resident Evil series. I probably should have bought some first aid sprays whenever I had the opportunity. Because I only have 2 first aid sprays, a red and green mixed herb, and a black bass. That's all I have in terms of healing. Wait, did that kill him? Really? If that killed him, that is so funny. Oh, I guess that killed him. Never mind. That would have been so funny if just a couple bullets and a rocket launcher killed him. That would have been so funny because that would have been a lot easier than Krauser. Like, oh my god, the final boss getting taken out by a few bullets and a rocket launcher fire. A single one. Whenever Krauser died to a knife, that's even more pathetic. Because at least Krauser would have had more health at that point. Okay, let's just pull out this. Because that's clearly his weak point right there. Okay, let's just shoot that. Okay. That was a lucky dodge. I won't deny that. Okay. Yep. I was kind of locked into taking damage there. And there. Okay. I'm gonna have to heal up whenever I got the chance. Okay, I gotta pull out the grenade. Wait, actually, let's shortcut that for later in the fight. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take out this loser. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well so far. Considering this is, what, the second phase, and I'm already doing pretty well. And I'm doing this well. Wait, a rocket launcher? Another one? I get to blast them with a special rocket launcher? Let's just fire. If that killed him, oh my god, that is... Really? That's it? That's how I kill the final boss.
I'll give you
Really? That was easier than Krauser. And that's saying a lot. Because I killed him in his first fight, in the first fight with him, with just a knife. And this was easier. I didn't even use any guns during the first Krauser fight, and I still beat him pretty easily. So the fact that this is easier than that says a lot. Like, it says more than it needs to. Because I barely used any ammo. What was the point of giving me all that crafting stuff if the ammo was practically going to be useless? Ada, what are you doing?
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal.
I have the
Leon.
same question.
Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry.
What?
I'll take good care of it.
Please, don't sell it to anybody like Umbrella. Just
Right,
don't sell it to Umbrella or Wesker.
Coming?
I swear, if you sell that
I
to
think we
Umbrella
both know
or
this.
Wesker, I
Where we
will
go
never
our separate
forgive you,
ways.
Ada.
see.
Okay. Is this the end of the game? Is this how I beat the game? Am I gonna move on to the Separate Ways DLC this quickly? Wait, where's
We're gonna move
Ashley?
on.
Is that a key? No, it's a key.
Cute.
Teddy bear key.
Until next time.
Yeah, I
Leon.
never trusted helicopters with a side open door like that. Mostly because it never shows the
understand. Why
people
would she do
inside them with
Gonna move. My
seatbelts
head's gonna
on
blow.
or
gonna
any
what?
sort of fastening. Like, it always shows them moving around like they aren't even wearing seatbelts or anything, or harnesses or anything. Oh, so this isn't the end of the game. Come on, move, elevator. I'm on a time limit here. I'm quite literally on a time limit, and even stricter one than what I usually would be. Wait, a green herb. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a gun. I'm gonna grab the blacktail. I'm gonna grab as many guns as I can here. Because it would be the smart thing to do is in grabbing as many guns as I can. Okay, let's store this, this, and anything else. You know what? Let's store that too. I don't need the scope. I need as many guns as I can get my hand on. Okay. Now let's try and I guess reload on these guns. I need as many guns as I can get my hands on. Okay, let's shortcut this, because I don't need too many guns. Let's shortcut all these guns over the place of my shotguns, and anything else I don't have the ammo to maintain. Which is basically almost everything. Okay. I'm gonna heal up real quick. Okay. Let's reload. I know that I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of villagers here.
We're not out of here
That's
yet.
the main thing I know I'm gonna have to do. Because this is obviously the final segment. We gotta escape the island. Jump! Come on, Ashley! Let's go! Hurry up! Let's just keep moving. Okay. Let's just keep going.
Attacking.
Yeah, they aren't attacking, so they're defenseless.
Something now they're master.
But I don't trust them.
It's over for them.
Let's just keep running. Because we never know if they're actually dangerous. I'm gonna leave like one bullet in each of them. Just for a little bit of safety. Just push it, Leon. I'm gonna take off at least one of their limbs. Just for a little bit of safety. For me and Ashley.
All right. Not bad.
Okay. Yep, these guys are dead. There's no way that they're still gonna be living after this. Okay, the key. Let's just go ahead and get on this jet ski and go. Hurry up, Leon. Just keep going. Drive! Wait, I guess I'm gonna have to, drive myself. I'm gonna turn off my mic. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to turn off vibration here. Mostly because that was the reason I had to turn off my mic real quick. But it's fixed now. That's the main reason why I paused the game there. Was for that reason alone. Okay, let's just get out of here. Hurry up, Leon. Just drive faster. I know I'm controlling you, but still. Okay. I'm low on health on the jet ski. Let's just get out. Hurry! Yeah, I'm in danger. I only have like a minute left and such little health on the jet ski. Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving, for much longer, unless if I manage to get out. Just hurry! Just hurry up, Leon. Okay, I'm safe for the time being. Okay. Am I close to the exit? I hope I am. Am I close? I can see the horizon. I can see the horizon. I'm almost out. Thank God. I'm free! We're both free! Thank God! Wait, I just now realized. Where's Luis's body? I need...
You alright?
I want to give him out. I want Leon to at least give Luis a proper burial. You know? Come on, I'm not even gonna get to give Luis a proper burial. That is cruel. But knowing Luis, he probably didn't want a proper burial. He probably wanted to at least stay on the island.
Mission accomplished, right?
Yeah, I'm finally out of here. Oh my God. Thank God for that. I can finally move on to the Separate Ways DLC.
I could put in a word with my dad. Have you
Huh?
assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself.
When did she prove that, Leon?
Come on.
Oh, just stunning a couple of enemies, pushing a few things, finding a couple exits. Yeah, that totally screams being able to handle herself.
Condor 1? Bruce to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon,
Yeah.
are you and Ashley all right? Where
Yeah, we're
are
both
you?
okay.
Come
I just
on.
don't know if we'll have enough fuel to get back to the mainland. Okay. But I'm honestly surprised that 3 people did that much damage to an entire island of people. That is genuinely by far the most surprising thing. 3.5 people did that much damage to the island. I'm only counting Ashley as a half a person, because, well, frankly, she didn't do all too much to be considered a full person there. Yeah, that's Ada. I can tell it is. Okay, is she gonna sell the Lost Plaga sample?
I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Is that
Just one
Wesker?
question. What are you planning
Oh,
to do
God.
with this?
We do not pay you. to
Yep,
ask
that's Wesker. I
questions.
can tell by the signature
All
sunglasses.
you need to know
That's Wesker.
is a new dawn is breaking.
Ada!
Many
Why?
will give their lives so that just one.
You
may
turd!
live.
Oh my God!
I
I have no words. If I continue talking here, I'm just gonna continue crashing out.
So,
Oh my god.
we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious? We're changing course now.
Thank God Ada's actually changing her mind about this. Thank God she's not actually gonna keep working for Wesker, of all people. Oh my god, I was about to crash out there for a second. Oh my god. Thank God she's not working with Wesker anymore. Oh my god. That would be horrible. Like, genuinely one of the worst things imaginable. Okay, let's skip past those credits. Thank you all to all the wonderful people who worked on this game. Oh my god, I loved every second. I may have crashed out here and there, but oh my god, I love this game. Oh my god. The team who worked on this game, it is genuinely
Excellent
amazing.
job.
Wait, I got an A rank. That is quite impressive. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Now let's move on to the Separate Ways DLC. Okay, time to move on to the Separate Ways DLC. Oh my god, I've been working so long just to get here. The costumes, accessories, and accessories set in the extras menu will be applied to the characters in separate ways, just like the main story. We recommend you change them to the default settings. For your first playthrough. You know what? No, I'm not gonna change the cosmetics. I'm gonna put it on standard difficulty because there's less than half the chapters there are in the Separate Ways DLC from what I've seen than what there are in the main game. So yeah, let's just continue on. Hopefully, I can make some time here. Wait, it's Luis! Oh my god, I get to play as Luis. Thank God I get to work with Luis, or at least play as him. I hope I get to play as Luis. That's the main thing I want. Jesus Christ. This is weirdly Luis. Of course he would be dancing in a weird situation like this. Okay. Am I gonna get to play? Or is this just gonna be a long cutscene with Luis dancing? Because I'm not gonna be mad at either. Holy crap, that's gross. Okay. You know what? After I beat Resident Evil 5, 6, and 0, and then, all the spin-off games, I'm gonna move back to Resident Evil 1 and 2. I know it's gonna be a while until I get to Requiem, but it'll be worth the wait. Wait, it's Ada. Okay. Yeah, that feels a little weird.
Excellent timing.
And a little random, but totally in character for Luis. And kind of out of character for Ada.
And yes.
So I can tell that Luis is a smoker.
You see, those annoying monks took everything from me.
So I'm not even gonna have a knife or anything.
No. Cleverly hidden just
Or
before they
is
grabbed
Luis just gonna have like a knife out of nowhere?
My pleasure.
Okay.
And here we go.
So I guess I'm gonna get to play as Ada here. Seems like I got some guns, a knife, a tactical knife, a hand grenade, and a flash grenade.
Is it close?
but
Not exactly.
I don't have much of anything
Safe.
else.
No amber.
I do have
no
some
deal.
ammo and healing
You
items,
know the
so
terms.
We're good.
yeah.
We're good. What do you want from it anyway?
Okay, let's just
I
get
don't
out of
know.
here. Wait, there's an
Yeah.
herb. Let's grab that. Because I need as many items as I can get my hands on. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll like this DLC in comparison to the main game, because, you know, Leon's
Company, they're looking for us.
most likely not going to
We're
be
taking
too
the
big
high
of a
road.
part of
Got
it, if at all.
Understood.
So, yeah. You know what? I wonder, why does Resident Evil always produce the most attractive-looking human characters,
Up you go,
yet the
Luis.
most disgusting, vile-looking
Arriba y listo.
monsters? That is weird. Don't you think that's a little weird? Like, they always provide either or, depending on if they're a monster or a regular person. They always provide
Touch the
the
amber.
most attractive
We'll get it
humans
later.
or the most
No.
disgusting,
Sorry,
foul,
what kind of a man
disgraceful
leaves a
looking
lady?
monsters. Yes, that is intended to be an insult. Wait, am I
Why
gonna
don't we meet at the
kill that
church?
bug
Let's not
guy?
make it a funeral, eh?
I don't know if I'm gonna kill that bug guy. I guess I am. Or maybe not. Or maybe it's gonna be the main villain of the DLC. Maybe it's like some kind of weird Lost Plagas variant tyrant. Did that take up any of my ammo? Oh, I know it's gonna rise back up. Because there's no way a tyrant-looking enemy just goes down that easy. You know? Like, there's just no chance something that looks like a tyrant goes down that easy. Okay, let's just shoot. Okay. Let's pull out the hand grenade. Okay, let's just shoot. Okay, I gotta try and take this thing out and get as many shots in as I can. Okay. Seems like that's not breakable. But this is. I know it is. Okay. That was some of the first damage I took all battle so far. Okay, let's just use this. Because I know that this can stagger stuff. Okay, what's going on here? Wait, no!
This is all in my head.
Okay, that's clearly the fake one. Okay, let's reload. I have to take this thing out fast. Okay, is it dead? Because I wouldn't think that the first major enemy in the game would take up more than, like, at least a large portion of my ammo. Or at least my first set of ammo. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal up, because my health is not at Leon's level. Okay, where's Luis? I'm gonna have to turn off my mic.
Wrong way.
Alright, sorry about that, I just had to, see what was going on, because my dogs, were barking like somebody was at the door, so I went to go check, and there was nobody. Okay. These bases are breakable, so let's go ahead and see what's inside them. Handgun ammo. More handgun ammo. So, I'm gonna have to check and see what's going on, like, in this place. I've been here before, but I don't know what changed from the DLC
Control,
to this.
come in. Louise hit the amber, but I've sent him to retrieve it.
Okay.
Control, do you copy?
I'm listening.
Am I the only one who loves Ada's design in this game? But I utterly hate voice acting. Like, don't get me wrong, that's not to shade the
What will you
voice
do about
actress, but it's more or less to shade her voice acting skills. I'm not trying to
Louise
say
is
that
already
she's a
on
bad
route to the
person.
church.
I'm just saying her voice
I'm
acting
tracking him
needs
every step of the way.
major
Very
improvements.
well.
But her design, but
Then I
Ada's
suggest
design
you
is
hurry.
magnifique.
Copy.
If I had to say.
Just need to confirm my route first. Heading out to get a visual.
Like, they
theory.
couldn't have chose a better upgraded design for a remake. Wait, she has a fake eye? And also I can grapple gun? Oh my god, that already makes me more powerful than Leon. Okay.
That's where I need
This
to go.
is something that I can look at.
Stick to the high ground. You have the means.
Oh. Let's see what this is.
I wonder what that is.
I know what that is. It's like a shelter for cannons.
That looks
And that's a
dangerous.
catapult.
Better tread carefully.
Okay.
Forget your mission. The Amber.
Let's see what I can do
Nothing
here.
else matters.
I have to get out.
Wrap this little tour up and bring it to me.
Okay, let's
But maybe a
try
little
and
sightseeing
grab
first.
as many enemies as I can here. Wait, grapple gun attack. That's not a good sign. Let's use a knife on this loser, because I think he alerted them. Okay, seems like I got most of the crafting recipes I had as Leon. But I won't be able to buy anymore if I had to assume. Judging by the fact that the merchant probably isn't going to be in this DLC, if I had to assume. No! Let's just use a first aid spray. Wait, no, the herb. The green one. Because that would be a better option here. Okay. I have to take both these, all these villagers out. Okay. I know that there was one up here. I just don't know where. Okay. Let's see what I can grab. Grapple. Let's see what's up here. Because it has to be something useful. Let's see what I can grab. I can get a shotgun, I know that, because it wouldn't give me the recipe for the shells if I wasn't able to, find a shotgun here. Okay, I have to run. Just keep going, Ada! Oh my god! I have to use a first aid spray whenever I get the chance. Whenever I'm a little bit safer. Melee. I haven't seen much of what Ada can do in her melees. Wait, I have another resource, so I can just craft some handgun ammo and then later some shotgun shells. Okay, I'm pretty skilled in what I can do as a Resident Evil character. I mean, come on, I beat Resident Evil 3 and the main story for 4 and 7 and 8. So, of course, I'm going to be a little bit skilled with who I'm playing as. Like, right off the bat, because most of their playstyles are pretty similar. Okay, let's just get rid of the fire one first. Because that's going to be the most dangerous. Oh. I wasn't expecting to die so early on. If I had to be truthful here, I wasn't expecting to die that early. Okay, let's just deal with you. Why didn't you hear those 2 gunshots I set off behind you? Okay, let's skip this cutscene because it was already shown.
Need to disable the catapult.
Okay, let's grab this handgun ammo. Okay, I have to get out of here. No! Okay, let's just deal with you. No! Darn it, I was screwed over by the fact I needed to reload. Oh my god, if I didn't have to reload and take that long for the animation to play out, I would have survived. I know I would have. Okay, let's just go through here. Okay. Skip this cutscene again.
Things are heating up. I'll need to disable the
Okay.
catapults.
I don't know how safe I'm gonna be. Okay, let's just shoot you. Okay, I'm not safe. Let's just reload. Stop. Okay. I'm a little bit safer here, than what I was before. Let's just charge through the store. I don't think that they can break through doors too easily. Okay, let's just shoot. Let's just keep shooting. Because that's the main thing I can do here. I wish I had a shotgun. Because that would make this so much easier than what it currently is. Okay. I don't know how close I am to the exit. No! I'm gonna have to use an herb. And quick. Okay, let's equip the first aid grenade. I mean, the flash grenade. Okay. Let's just deal with you. Fire. Okay, I don't know how close I am to escaping this place. But it has to be pretty close. Wait, gunpowder. Am I gonna get a... Okay, a hand grenade. Let's just throw this. Okay, let's just shoot you. I need more of this submersible machine gun ammo. That's the main type I need right now, anyways. Because that's the most powerful gun I got. So if I don't find any of that ammo type soon, I am screwed. Okay, I think that this was around the point where I was whenever I first died. Wow, I'm already at like 4,000 HP. I mean, of that, currency. Melee. Okay, I don't know if I can suplex like I could with Leon. Okay, let's see what I can craft. Ooh, I can craft some submersible machine gun ammo. You know what? I'm gonna craft some ammo for all weapons whenever I get the gunpowder and materials for it. Okay. Stab. I think you're dead. Okay. Let's see if I can get out of here. Okay, I think I'm a little bit safe here. No! I have to be a little bit safer and a little bit cautious. Because I don't have as much HP as I did with Leon on Ada. Okay, let's just shoot you. Yep. I went for the butt shot each time. And for good reason, too. Because butt shots and body blows are a lot easier to get than headshots. Because headshots, they're more like... It's more of like a smaller area there. So, of course, it's going to be like more hard area to get. Okay, let's attach the scope onto this SMR 1903. SRM, whatever numbers. Goo gaga numbers. Okay. Let's just go through there if I can. Okay. Let's just hurry up and get through here. I need to use a first aid spray. Okay, let's go ahead and use that. I need to try and take out that catapult weirdo. However I can. Wait, why is it giving me currency if... You know what, I'm not even going to question it. Because it's probably going to give me access to the merchant. You know, before the end of this DLC. Okay, I got access to the cannon. I think that blows them up. Okay, let's just do this. Let's just blow up all these enemies here. I need to try and aim for that catapult. Is there another? Okay, there is. Okay, I'm screwed.
Nothing personal.
Okay, I think that's the end of the catapults. But I could be wrong, though. Crap. Okay, I'm safe for now. So let's grab the resources I clearly would have gotten from those enemies if I had just taken them out myself instead of with the cannon. Okay, seems like I got a lot of time on my hands to get out of these chapters. Wait. Thank God I saw that ammo there.
Almost out of here.
At least I can actually not have to focus on too much parkour, especially with the grapple hook. Not being too much, making it a lot easier of a burden than what it would without it. Okay, that giant cockroach guy is clearly going to be some kind of tyrant. Okay. That's going to be the end of today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.